Does Hood Mr. Beast like fried chicken?
Oh my God. What? No, that's crazy. Does Hood Mr. Beast like a Hellcat? Does Hood Mr. Beast have a low credit score and get profiled by the cops? Wow, what a racist guy. How are you gonna be more racist than the content you're criticizing? By far, by the way. Ethan is online. I never thought that I would talk about this fella ever again. Has rebranded to Eden Riley. You know, that's amazing. Good stuff. All right. We all end up at different points in our life, and you ended up on one that, hey, if it makes you happy, then go for it. But what doesn't make me happy is how you're calling Mr. Beast racist for doing the Hood Mr. Beast trend, okay? I do not like Hood Mr. Beast. Why do you not like Hood Mr. Beast? Well, just reading the comments, so we will watch the video because I'm sure the video will be great. I'm sure that it's not going to be chopped. I'm sure that it's going to be a great watch. But we look at this, okay? Let's not tippy-toe around this. This is virtual blackface. We reinvented blackface and blackfishing for the 1 billionth time. We did it, people. I really like this angle. It makes you look horrified. Well, I mean, this is the first comment that isn't about Mr. Beast being racist. Now, let's hear from this enlightened white person. This white person who has really thought about racism and slavery and all the wrongdoings of Jim Crow and decided that Mr. Beast is the current target, okay? Let's get into this.
I am scared of Hood Mr. Beast. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't want him to get me. I've also been trying to film in new places for fun. I'm kind of like Mr. Beast in that way. I'm always doing challenge type videos and pushing the bar. You think Jimmy could come up with some shit like this? I don't think so. Okay, so Mr. Beast.
What on God's green earth compelled you to make this a video from this angle? You know, this is just like, I'm so quirky, let me film a video in a place that nobody would ever film a video. Ha ha ha. Good one. Hey, Reddit, you like this?
And pushing the bar. You think Jimmy could come up with some shit like this? I don't think so. Okay, so
this fucking weird blowjob angle, bro. Like, we're okay. Like, no, sit on the desk, okay? Stand up, do whatever you gotta do.
Mr. Beast is at it again. Mr. Beast is out of control. He needs to be stopped. Someone cage the beast. Put him in the zoo. I doubt I even need to introduce who Mr. Beast is because this is usually the part of the video where I do that. I mean, he's one of the most popular content creators on the internet.
Yeah, we know who Mr. Beast is. Wait, who's this? What?
Mr. Beast has jumped on pretty much every TikTok trend he possibly can.
And I did think that shit was corny. I don't like that he decides the moment something is trendy that he needs to hop on it. I think this is almost where you're fatiguing people where, you know, otherwise, if you just let the trend be a trend without stamping the Mr. Beast logo on it, it would have been fine. Yeah.
For the mind, so I bought out the theater.
He keeps ruining jokes on the internet by
he does
making
do
them
that.
really fucking lame and introducing them to his audience who are very young and then say the joke too much.
All right, so here's what's gonna happen, right? Is it's gonna be like, well, he created those things that were lame, and that's lame. But he did this thing, and he didn't just make it lame, he made it racist. And now I'm gonna make a video where instead of just calling things lame, which is what most commentary channels do, most commentary channels just say the thing that is normal and doesn't push the social boundaries of political discussion. Me, on the other hand, well, I'm gonna make a point about racism and how we've normalized such offensive behavior toward the black marginalized community online. When in reality, this is just pointless. This is grasping at straws. This is reaching to make a point about Mr. Beast that is so obviously deranged. Nobody in the world can convince me that Mr. Beast has a hatred of black people, that Mr. Beast is displaying racist attributes.
Even if the joke isn't funny to begin with.
Chicken jockey!
And Mr. Beast himself acknowledges that he kills trends and memes online.
It's true. Okay, this is kind of funny.
He's rubbing our faces in it, this stupid fucking asshole. He's wiping his tears with $100 bills. Sorry, that's Mr. Beast, not Hood Mr. Beast. It's different. And on the topic of Mr. Beast's fans, the Hood Mr. Beast trend actually started among Mr. Beast's fans on TikTok. The Hood trend isn't even unique to Mr. Beast. They did it to Donald Trump.
It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of funny seeing these edits of him that look like he would, you know, cop an eighth or something.
Beast's fans on TikTok. The Hood trend is...
He looks like a Zaza fiend, and I think that's cool. I think that's funny.
Isn't even unique to Mr. Beast. They did it to Donald Trump and just made him look like Tekashi 69. Hood president.
Okay, but that's even funnier because Donald Trump, he's like been to jail or he has a mugshot and he's got multiple baby mamas. Trump is black.
Oh my god, dude, he looks crazy. Who is that? Is this Hood or is this just how like people from Florida dress? Here's a Sabrina Carpenter one. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this does.
It's not that funny to begin with, but seeing him behave like a clueless boomer is so funny to me. What is this? Huh? What's going on? What's going on my screen? I don't know who these people are. Why does it, what's the edit? TikTok? What the hell is that? Like, I really don't think it's that hard to understand the trend. Is seeing white people behave like black and they're behaving in a hood manner. That's the joke. Joke explained, okay? I'm literally becoming behind the meme. I think he's just jealous of them for being black, which is racist. Yeah, no one's making hood Ethan is online edits. No one's making hood Eden or Riley edits. That's just not happening.
Half of these just look like her. These could be real pictures. I don't like that. Now, last one just
lesson in meme culture. Yeah. Looks less like digital blackface and more like an Instagram filter. True.
like her fused with Ice Spice, and that does the implications of that are weird. Is this Hood? Like race swapping fictional characters or like fan casting characters as black actors is one thing, but this is not that, and it's worse. I don't know. Maybe I can't necessarily speak on it, but it doesn't feel like this is like representation. So
No, you can't speak on it. That's where this sentence should have started and ended. Maybe I can't speak on this. I made the sentence for you. Don't worry. I'll write them all in the future if you need.
much as it is jokifying black culture, kind of weird to do that. And of course,
I think the jokifying is fine because you can jokify any culture. The fuck? Like, they're jokifying black culture. Yeah, you can jokify any culture. The moment you say that something's off limits, you've now given it preferential treatment, which shows that you don't care about racism, you care about protecting specific groups. So then that's racist in itself, honestly. And jokifying black culture, like, really? Oh shit, this is so racist. He's made black people into a joke. They've belittled their culture and reduced it to memes. You realize every culture gets reduced to memes? Are you on Fent? Like, this is like Bender. You're on a bender and you made this video. You're hiding under the desk of the crack house. Hey, do you guys have a desk that I could borrow?
worse. I don't know. Maybe I can't necessarily speak on it, but it doesn't feel like
Yeah, you can't, because like, you understand, this video would only have to be made by a black person in order to get the point across. Because you're gonna say like, hey, hi black people. This made me uncomfortable and I think that it makes you uncomfortable. So I'm gonna make this video for you. I'm gearing up to defend black people who aren't offended.
like this is like representation so much as it is jokifying black culture. Kind of weird to do that. And of course, a lot of these edits are also AI, which has its own set of serious ethical questions behind it, but also makes it look like butt and poop way more. Importantly, it looks like poop and butt. But as you can see from the comments on this post of Mr. Beast's, it's a really good video. Beast's fans were practically begging him to at least acknowledge the edits that had been pretty viral on TikTok. Jimmy Beast, you gotta look at this. What does this even mean, dude? He's just, what, he was buying a soda? He wasn't even buying a soda, he was facing the wrong way.
Bro, this person has never met a black person. This person's literally never, bro, this photo is the most, like, stereotypical. You've never seen someone at, like, a gas station and they got their hoodie up. I've seen this photo before. I know people who have posted this photo. I've seen this photo all the time. What the fuck, the filters look Hispanic? Yeah, no, true. Yeah, this just looks more Edgar coded. This is literally just Edgar coded. We all know people who have posted this. If we went to like middle school or high school around like the like in the past like 10 years. Yeah. Why do you think, like, it's crazy? This has 1.3 million likes. And he's like, I don't get it. Okay, so you're just admitting that you don't get it, and 1.3 million people do. Out of like the probably few million who watched it.
What does this even mean?
What does this mean? I don't get it. What? This is like, bro. I don't understand. I don't get it, guys. It's just so boomer. Bro has never posed for a photo.
What does this even mean, dude?
He's like, what does it mean? It's a photo. What does the photo mean? Me standing up for a photo. What does it mean? What is the meaning of this?
He's just, what, he was buying a soda? He wasn't even buying a soda. He was facing the wrong way. He was.
So you would prefer the photo be of the back of his head as he's facing a fucking fridge? Okay. No, I understand why you don't get it.
Putting his hood on at the soda, in front of the soda. I don't know why he was doing that.
Bro's trying to analyze the literal content of the photo.
What is this? What does this do? I just don't get it. Like, does Hood
That is the entire purpose of this video, is to say that I don't understand. I don't get it, guys. Guys, can you explain to me why this is funny?
Mr. Beast do anything? Does he have, like, power? It's just if Mr. Beast had a different haircut and clothes, and that makes him Hood. I don't know if all of these are AI, but they all look bad. They make him look like weirdly Puerto Rican, or like mixed. Is this
We're getting there.
sexy? Does this turn people on? I'm not judging, I just want to understand. Do people fap to Hood Mr. Beast? We say goon too much these days. I think I'm trying to bring back fat. It feels like they're beast washing a little bit. They're giving him like stereotypical characteristics and calling that Hood. I don't know, maybe I'm old. I just don't think it's a good thing to do. It definitely feels racist. I can't dance around that. And I think it's also really weird that Mr. Beast played into the trend too. Like,
weirdly Puerto Rican. Weirdly Puerto Rican. That sounds a little racist, my boy. Weird.
modifying the aesthetics of
I am weirdly Puerto Rican. Weirdly, for how I look, I'm Puerto Rican.
a culture that's come organically from black experience in America. You're really just doing cosplay at that point. It's super fucking cringe to me. It's really corny. It's nasty. But, you know, despite that, apparently...
Cosplay? Cosplay. That, to me, is the craziest word to use in this case. You're cosplaying as someone. You are not painting your skin to match their skin tone. You are not mirroring the way that they talk in a way that is appropriative. You are only wearing certain clothes that are trendy. You're racist.
Hood Mr. Beast is Mr. Beast's most popular TikTok of all time. His bio on TikTok even says, "Call me Mr. Lean now." Mr. Lean? I'm gonna throw up. At what point are we just doing caricature? And how racist are we gonna go with it? Does Hood Mr. Beast...
Oh man, like, he literally has, 25 million people. I want to say some crazy shit, I really do. This guy sees 25 million likes in this video and is like, I'm gonna be the one to have a problem with it. I've decided that out of the 25 million people, even though one of the top comment is clearly a black woman, and he's like, step aside, leave this one to me, we're gonna end racism, I'm gonna talk about how this is a problem. He a thug? He is a thug. And I do think it's crazy to decide out of the 25 million people, many of whom are people of color, people of various backgrounds, that you, a lack of vitamin D having white person who is under a desk in dimly lit room are gonna be like, this is a problem. This is racist. You don't go outside. You don't talk to black people. You don't talk to people who are of different cultures. You make assumptions and you white knight for black people. That's what you do.
Beast like fried chicken? No, you don't understand.
What the fuck?
Racist are we gonna go with it? Does Hood Mr. Beast like fried chicken?
Oh my god. What? No, that's crazy. That's fucking insane. Does Hood Mr. Beast like a Hellcat? Does Hood Mr. Beast have a low credit score and get profiled by the cops? Wow. What a racist guy. What a racist POS. Does Hood Mr. Basketball? Nah. Hellcat whipping. How are you going to be more racist than the content you're criticizing? By far, by the way.
No, you don't
Did Hood Mr. Beast's dad go to get milk?
understand it doesn't count because he's a white guy. You could do anything.
I'm not doing the Hood Mr. Beast trend. Stop asking.
I don't get it. All he did was get
Yeah.
a haircut. Okay, he's got a little designer on, I guess, and he's got money on him. It's funny that Mr. Beast's actual take on
It's so funny how he like explains it out loud, and then he's just like, I still don't get it though. I don't get it. Explains it. I don't get it.
Hood Mr. Beast is probably the lamest of an already lame trend. Dyeing your goatee brown and having veneers. It's kind of the whitest shit ever, actually. He looks like
What?
like he should be in a commercial for insurance. But no, guys, he's really angry. No, sorry, actually being Hood means wearing a bulletproof vest. Is that a bulletproof vest? It just looks like a regular vest, like a tactical vest. And spilling your money everywhere. Dude, you're making a mess, Hood Mr. Beast. What the fuck? More like rude Mr. Beast. Clean that up. He kind of looks like a—
So we're 6 minutes in and he still doesn't understand anything. What the fuck is the point? How does he have a career? Why does he get high and mumble? I mean, you'd think at some point, right? This whole video is him saying he doesn't get it and implying that it might be racist. He literally— oh, sorry, fuck. They don't understand that at this point in time, being not aware 7 minutes in is not a good look.
a GTA 5 online character. I like the J for Jimmy. Now that's Hood. I got a little J necklace for Jimmy. My name, Jimmy. Mr. Beast did 2 Hood Mr. Beast TikToks. The second one with Kai Cenat.
Do Hood Mr. Beast, but this time with Kai. Guys, I'm not doing it.
What, is he gonna call Kai and Uncle Tom?
Oh my god. Look out, Mr. Beast. The Hood Mr. Beast is right behind you. He's got so much money. He's gonna spill it everywhere and he's not gonna clean it up. Adding Mr. Lean to the menu right now. Wendy's UK.
Kai is no longer black.
You're adding Mr. Lean to the menu of Wendy's? Sorry, but Mr. Lean won this trend, bro. Why is it always gotta be about winning?
He looks black. Let me compare him to a character that's in a game only about crime and violence.
Why can't we just all have things that are nice on their own? No one has to win. Mr. Beast is now asking for a Hood Mr. Beast Fortnite skin, which I also don't really approve of. Not to mention, it's just greedy. Fortnite is doing Star Wars right now. This isn't about you. My thing is, I just don't get what the thing is. What does it do? What does Hood Mr. Beast do? Is he just the same? He's just the same, but he looks like that?
Let's overanalyze a vapid trend so I can vaguely make a point about racism to score brownie points. Maybe you're not supposed to look this deep into it. When we're thinking about what's the message behind it? What's the big deal? There is none. And you keep asking this question, not getting an answer, not finding an answer. That's because there is no bigger meaning to it. That's your answer. What's the bigger meaning? Nothing. It is a simple, vapid trend on TikTok that Mr. Beast decided to recreate and hop in on for some likes. That's it. It's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny. I think the music's funny. And I think it stops it. I think it ends there. I don't think it's that deep. I know it's not that deep. And I know that because 25 million people thought it was funny. Probably more.
Does he rap? It's really obnoxious that—
Does he rap? Chat.
Both of the Hood Mr. Beast TikToks. Mr. Beast acts so, like, reluctant to do it. Guys, I don't even want to be Hood Mr. Beast. No, dude, it's not like that. No, seriously, I've been blacking out. Is he behind me again? Mr. Beast, you love this. You wouldn't do this if you didn't love doing it and love the attention. Ew, Mr. Beast. So Mr. Beast and Kai Cenat collabed on Kai Cenat's Streamer University stream, and Jimmy decided to make an appearance as Hood Mr. Beast. Why did he show up to an all-black streamer event as Hood Mr. Beast? I guess we'll never know.
I linked up. This look like Mr. Beast, but this nigga on some whole other. He has something to say to y'all, and go ahead and play it.
What do you mean?
They're so offended. They are so offended that he's doing this.
Looks like Mr. Beast. No, that is Mr. Beast. I guess I can't say I haven't seen them in the same place at the same time. I technically have.
What up, Streamer University? I got 10 bands here. Kai, I want you to put this under someone's seat and give it to him.
Say less. Look under your seat.
Oh no, he's giving money away.
Say less.
That's it? Fuck.
That's it? He gave away $10,000 to, as you mentioned, a mostly black streamer university? Oh no.
I thought he showed up at the streamer event, but he didn't even go. He just did a pre-record.
Oh no, he only recorded it and gave them $10,000. Shut the fuck up. Understand that he did a nice thing, and that's it. This is the most whiny, concern trolling behavior that could have been displayed in this video. Barely an argument. Like, in quotes. And what's that supposed to be? Welfare? Very close to saying that way. You gave them $10,000. What is that? What are you trying to say with that? He didn't even show up to give them $10,000 of his own money. So insufferable. You're a fucking puppet. Doing my part. I'm gonna do my part here. It's not even working. Whatever.
Recorded video. Is this a cameo? This fucking sucks, dude. On top of the fact that Streamer University has goddamn DDG in it, that creep freak abuser. I'm starting to feel like I don't really like Mr. Beast or any of these gigantic content creators. So wait, Hood Mr. Beast showed up and said, I have $10,000 for somebody. I don't know, give it away. This is just like university. And like, Mr. Beast didn't even say why he gave the money or
I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I can't! He's mad that he gave away money for no reason! He's mad that he's giving free money for no reason! You needed a reason to give them money, or else I have a problem. Hey, I'm giving away free money. Yo, my brain's fucking fried. On God, this is insane! He didn't even give a reason for giving away money. Holy shit!
or what he was doing there.
He's giving away money!
And I said that looks like Mr.
You cannot make this shit up! This is the worst fucking video I've ever seen.
Beast, but he was different? What the fuck was the point of any of this?
Oh my, yo, I gotta cool off. This is insane.
Sucks, dude. I'm sure everyone there thought Hood Mr. Beast was fucking awesome, especially
Probably the guy who got 10K!
the guy that won 10,000.
This guy's a demon, bro. This guy's actually a demon. This guy's a demon. This guy's a demon. No. No. This can't be real life.
$1,000.
That's sarcastic.
I feel like it's obvious that Mr. Beast is a really desperate guy. He's constantly chasing any trend the algorithm spits at him, specifically to grow his audience as much as possible. But at this point, I feel like he's trying to manufacture hype moments to keep his numbers up. Well, he's actually like a stale saltine. He's kind of a boring guy. He couldn't even make Hood Mr. Beast funny. All he did was show up. Here I am, guys. It's me. A million likes, please. Even as Mr. Beast,
I mean, it's Mr. Beast, though.
These videos get bigger in scope. It feels like he still feels the need to jump on every single trend in order to maintain growth, not satisfied with just getting consistently high numbers. It's sad, but also a little exploitative of a clearly young and impressionable and naive audience. And I think part of this behavior
It's exploitative.
is a fear that if he doesn't do this, he's going to be losing out on a platform that, truthfully, he has worked very hard for a very long time to build. Like, unhealthily hard. To the point where his personality is
Acheeto, calm down, Ethan isn't real. Nah, bro, if this was like AI, I'd be like, huh, that's kind of stupid, like, that's whatever. This is a real human being. Like, this person's vote counts the same as mine.
bled out and been
And yours! Everyone in chat!
replaced with
That is insane.
content.
Can I bury this gold swarm?
It's behavior that you're kind of conditioned into as a YouTuber, but Mr. Beast, I think, is the most extreme example. And realistically, you're only held back from becoming Mr. Beast by the scale you're capable of with your means and your morals. Hood Mr. Beast is a really stupid trend.
LMAO, you didn't even vote.
But him engaging with it, especially the way he is and has, makes me feel like Mr. Beast wants all of the benefits of massive global influence, but none of the responsibility of having
The fuck does that mean? The fuck does that actually mean? He wants the privilege of getting money for getting billions of views, but doesn't want to do hard work?
the benefits of massive global influence, but none of the responsibility of having to actually moderate the content that you're doing.
You don't think that he is responsible with the content that he's making? He's not moderating his content. Why? Because he did Hood Mr. Beast? What is the negative consequences of him doing Hood Mr. Beast? What is the irresponsible outcome of that? That people are gonna think that it's funny and that's it? People might laugh. You gotta be more careful, Mr. Beast. You can't condition your audience to laugh. That's dangerous, bro.
Or exposing people to. I wanted to make this video because it was
you just say things. Like you just, I mean, I just say things, but you really just say nonsense. This is hogwash.
a silly weird trend or whatever. But I also think it's good for him to keep tabs on what some of the biggest creators on various social media platforms are doing. It just happens to never be like good stuff for the most part. But you know, if you think about it, Mr. Beast has done some charity and philanthropy before, so I actually take the whole video back. Never mind. Bye.
Fuck does that mean? Wow, what a terrible video. What a waste of megabytes.